Hi Capricorn, how are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back, and if you're new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support already, I truly do. So let's dig deep, let's grow so we can aspire to inspire before we expire. Okay Capricorn, I have a message for you. I do. I have a message for you, dear Capricorn. I really do. So get cozy, get comfy, put my blanket on myself, and we'll get right into this, okay? So I pulled some chakra cards before as I was kind of ruminating through the message that I got this morning for you. I don't think I'm going to pull any tarot today. I think I'm just going to speak for you, all right? I'm just going to kind of speak. So we have intuition, we have dreams, and we have connected. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So your third eye is activating, your third eye is opening, okay? And there's a lot that you're really connected to the dream state, you're really connected to the spiritual realm right now. You could be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, okay? Your dreams are almost prophetic in a sense, right? And it's like your dreams are really telling you, your dreams are helping you, whatever it is that you're going through right now, okay? And I'm really getting this is a lot about yourself, okay? And you know what, Capricorn? It's totally okay to put you first, right? It's totally okay to take care of yourself, Yes, it feels great, it feels rewarding to be a caretaker, but not so much when you put yourself on the back burner, right? Because how you treat yourself truly dictates how other people will treat you, okay? Even the way you treat yourself behind closed doors, okay? Because everything's energy, right? So be mindful, okay? And pay attention to your dreams, like write them down, okay? Pay attention to your intuition, okay? If your intuition feels a little foggy or off, like yes, it is Mercury retrograde, right? So what can you do to detox your system, right? Detox your mental, detox your spiritual, detox your physical, detox your emotional, right? How can you be more connected, okay? Because there's really something here. It's like your dreams and your intuition really will lead you the way, okay? Yes, you want to be logical in situations, okay? But it's like your intuition is kind of like, I'm hearing like a blaring like siren in my head, okay? So it's like your intuition's kind of going off about something right now. And it's not wrong, okay? And it's like your dreams are reinforcing that, okay? It's like, 144 unconnected, so, tap into that heart center, okay? Do everything from your heart and you can't go wrong, okay? So make sure that intuition is clear. You could be, there's definitely a need to make sure that you clear out your system, okay? Cleanse your energy, keep up with your auric hygiene, right? Because you could be really picking up on a lot of energies that really aren't yours, okay? 333. You very well could be an empath, okay? You could have empathic abilities. But what I'm really getting is be mindful, because, it's almost like maybe you're like owning weaknesses that aren't your own, okay? So make sure that you do clear out your system so that you can tell what is yours and what isn't yours, okay? There's, we're still kind of feeling that energy of the Scorpio full moon eclipse. It's really active for 6 months after, This was deep, right? This was a really heavy energy, okay? It's about that deep transformation and that deep release, okay? And it's almost like a cathartic reset that's needed, right? And again, your intuition's really kind of pointing you in some type of certain direction, okay? Or it's giving you clues as to what it is that you need to let go of, okay? So pay attention to your environment too, all right? However you get signs, okay, of what to look towards. I'm really picking up birds, specifically crows, okay? It's like the crows symbolize transition, right? That the death card energy, transformation. So what kind of transition are you going through right now, okay? Or what are you being called to go through, right? And it's like, there's a need for you to pivot. I'm getting to it. Keep hearing pivot, okay? So it's like, once you see these signs, you know, it's going to be very apparent, okay? So take heed and pivot, okay? Pivot into this transition, pivot into this transformation, right? You know, and what's important is, you know, if you love someone or love something, let it go, right? And if it comes back, that's how you know, right? But with Mercury retrograde, okay, take it, you know, take that with a grain of salt, okay? You know, because a lot of times things come back for us to reevaluate the lessons, right? It's to kind of see, like, how did you really learn the lesson, right? Or do you need to learn more about this, okay? What else needs to be changed? 555, okay? You know, and I was like really picking up on this energy of I was shuffling cards for you last night as I was picking up this message, honestly, and you know, people really want to hold on to your energy. You know, people want to try to control you, want to try to influence you, okay? Be really mindful of this, all right? It's like people kind of want to almost curse your existence because you carry on your own way, right? And no one is allowed to control you. No one is allowed to influence you, right? That's you giving your power away if you do allow that, right? So it's very strong, very, very strong. You are very strong, but it's very important to have a strong mind right now, okay? And to break through any type of mind manipulation, any type of, you know, mental conflict, any type of mind trickery that's being sent your way, okay? Be careful of people trying to finesse their words, okay? Because you really can see right through it. All right, you really see what's going on. And it's like, this is all about your connection to your higher self, your higher power, okay? And it's almost like through whatever this situation, you're realizing that it's real, right? Or maybe you're getting like a prophetic dream, okay? You know, like before you go to bed, you know, ask your higher power, your higher self, whomever it is that you call on, to show you what you need to know, right? And be specific. Get really specific with it, right? You know, ask who's the enemy that you need to pay attention to. Who is the enemy that is surrounding you right now, okay? And you will be surprised, okay? You will come to find out that, you know, your higher self, your higher power, source, the universe is real, okay? And you can very well get prophetic messages through your dreams, okay? Or it could be through visions too, right? Through meditation. So exercise your third eye, 808, in whatever ways possible, okay? And always connect back to the heart, right? It's about, you know, every breath that we take is kind of an invitation into something new, right? You know, the breath is incredible, right? It's how we're here, it's how we're living, right? So focus on your breath too. You know, breath work could be really beneficial right now as well. You know, and it's all about keeping it moving, Capricorn. Keep it pushing, okay? Keep moving forward. You know, it's like the past is in the past for a reason. And whatever happened or whatever's happening right now, it's like, you may not see it now, but it's really a fortunate event in disguise. Okay? It's really, I'm trying to think of other words because I'm not using like bless or blessing anymore because it's be less, and I don't want to speak that. So it's really a fortunate event in disguise. You just may not see it that way, okay? It's kind of like something needed to happen a certain way for you to learn some type of lessons, right? And that's life. That's life on this planet, and in this dome, in this realm, right? In this fractured, reflective mirror of a universe that we're currently living in, right? So keep it moving, all right? The past is in the past for a reason, right? But maybe something still needs your attention, but I think it's more so mentally, right? It's like maybe you physically removed yourself, or you're in the process of physically removing yourself, and now you need to do that mentally, okay? But take your time with it, right? It's like with neuroplasticity and rewiring the brain, and anything that traumatic that comes up, anything that hurts us, right? It's, the brain is so powerful, right? It works in these subconscious ways where it will try to protect ourselves from pain, from trauma, from, like sometimes anger will show up to protect you from that grief, right? Right? To protect you from really feeling those emotions. So be really mindful there. The brain is so fascinating, okay? So yeah, definitely a lot of grief, okay? So release the guilt that you feel, okay? And when you release guilt, that can induce a lot of grief, all right? So just be solid, okay? And be gentle on yourself, and be patient with yourself, most importantly, okay? Like, listen, I know, Capricorn, it's kind of like, can we just compartmentalize this and move forward? Like, yes we can, but it's like, this really needs your attention, okay? So take the time now, right? The energy is really ripe with Pluto retrograde, with this Mercury retrograde phase right now. The energy is really ripe for you to kind of just go over things, right? Edit things, revise, review, okay? Go back and really release, right? Release what needs to be released, okay? And a good way to help you kind of work through that grief, right? Just spice things up, okay? Do things that you don't normally do, okay? Try to uplift your energy in different ways, okay? Maybe actually eating spicy food can be helpful for you right now too. Definitely pay attention to your gut, okay? Pay attention to what you're eating. That really will impact you, okay? So maybe doing some type of fast, or doing some type of elimination diet, right? Cutting certain things out and seeing how that affects you may be helpful, okay? It's like, pour that energy into yourself, right? Transmute that grief into empowerment, right? Like, how can you empower yourself, right? How can you change your physical body? How can you change your emotional body? How can you change your spiritual body, right? Through what you've gone through, okay? So spice it up, right? And it's like, whatever it is that you're worrying about, there's great worry over nothing, okay? Like, it's like, yes, something hurts, right? It's like that, whatever betrayal, whatever backstabbing, whatever happened, okay? Whatever type of mental grief or anguish, it's like you're just in a phase right now, okay? So it may be feeling like very tumultuous and very kind of intense, but there's really great worry over nothing, okay? And whatever's not working out right now, it truly is a fortunate event in disguise, okay? Because really, no means next opportunity, okay? And it's like, you're not being denied. There's something better, okay? There's something more suited for you, right? It's like, whatever happened, you kind of just needed to clear up some certain lessons, okay? Whatever happened puts you in the certain state that you're in, right? 1313, because there was this need for transformation, okay? There was a need for you to, there's something you were overlooking, I'm getting, okay? It's like, maybe you were overlooking your intuition, in a sense, or maybe you were getting dreams that you were kind of overlooking, but it's almost like you almost had like some type of, or there is available some powerful like third eye awakening, okay, that you truly are connected, okay, and there really are ways for you to hone in on your intuition and strengthen it, right? Like, your intuition's a muscle, just like the muscles that we have in our body, right? Like, you can't just lift weights once and be like, yes, I'm strong, I can go higher, I can lift even more weights now. Like, no, you have to practice at it, and you have to practice every day, and you have to be dedicated, okay? So use that same philosophy with your intuition, okay? 1414. You're definitely in this state of healing, right? And it's about pouring back into yourself, okay? It's like, there's a lot of divine downloads, intuitive downloads, cosmic energy that you can extract, okay, and you can pull down here that you can really transmute a lot, okay? So I also get to, there's a lot of healing happening in the dream state, all right? It's like your intuition is almost showing you what needs to be healed right now, okay? And it's kind of pointing you in that direction, all right? So definitely follow that, okay? And take what resonates here, leave what doesn't, okay? And I'm going to leave off with something that I tell myself all the time. And I tell myself this every day, honestly. It's a good reminder, and especially when I'm going through tough times, I tell myself this too. There's a lot of relief in getting rid of everything and starting over. Okay? And that's like exactly what the Scorpio full moon eclipse kind of is giving us the opportunity to. It's the opportunity to kind of go through everything, get rid of it all, grieve it, start fresh. Okay? Scorpio is the phoenix, right? The phoenix rising. So you just gotta burn that motherfucker down. Burn it down to the ground and be reborn within those ashes, okay? And then you fly again, alright? There's a lot of relief in getting rid of everything and starting over, no matter how many times you have to do it, okay? And you're a cardinal sign, right? You're all about taking action, okay? And you really have no problem starting over. Yes, it may be a little bit of a hindrance, it may be an annoyance, right? But there really is something about completely cleaning your slate and giving yourself a fresh start, 1616, right? Because whatever was built on those faulty foundations, it was going to crumble anyways, right? So it's kind of like, why not get ahead of it? All right? So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.